Manapon, kumusta everybody? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines. Well, I'm out here in the garage. I'm actually working on a project. There it is there. It's the backing for this mobile phone, which will, I've got the little round bits that go in behind that go in here and will go at the back of the base here, basically to hold this mobile phone in place. I will try and figure out a little piece of thing to hold the phone in, so it's in development at the moment. Also, I have my miniatures just there with me models and everything. I grabbed the beer out of the fridge before. I'll show you these now. Hang on a sec, guys. These are my Civil War miniatures, guys. The Confederate States of America on this side. Battle of Peach Creek. Spent hours and hours painting, doing the bases. They come in a silver lead colour. They're lead, made out of lead, I should say. And they look really cool. Some I have little pieces of rocks and trees, branches I've picked up around the backyard when we were living in Esquila, which I put in front of the things, the troops and stuff, like a wall, artillery battery, Gettysburg, Shiloh, Antietam, Vicksburg, I've got a mirror based up behind these as well. Trying to show you without getting in the picture myself. I've also got these as well. Same miniatures. Texas Army, Confederate States. CSS Alabama, big gun paddle steamer type ship. I think it was a brigantine. Anybody knows more about this ship can correct me on it, please. I don't mind. I don't mind being corrected on things if I'm not quite sure. And the US New York Patrol. It's a beautiful ship built in her time, just like the CSS Shenandoah. Which docked in Melbourne around the time of our gold rush period. I'll get out of the film, I'm sorry guys. Docked in the port of Melbourne during the American Civil War. She came down to Melbourne. I think she was picking up people to help fight the Confederate Army. Back in those days, they used to, you make friends with everybody and that, and if you met a sailor, you'd have a few drinks with him and, walk home with him and then bang over the back of the head where you'd cop off one of those little pins that used to fit in for the sails on that ship. And they used to throw you in a bag and put you down decks, and that's how some people might have ended up in America by mistake. Yeah, I think that's pretty much true. But anyway, just go to the other one. Hang on. This is another Union troop, New York again. Red pants and blue jackets, fighting the Confederate State Army, South Carolina and I think Vicksburg troops. A gun battery there. I also have the French Indian Wars, French and the Mohican, and other people can correct me if I'm wrong about the, Huron tribe used to fight with the French against the Mohican troop, which are those there, the British troops back in 1700s. They've got another one just up here too, guys. All hand painted by me. I sat on my buttocks on my bum painting these when I had nothing better to do, when it was rainy days, and got them all painted up and got them looking good. Chief fall down, another one there getting hit. That was around about the 1700s, middle 1700s. Different French troops had different uniforms. Some had the green lapel and some had the blue, as you can see, like those there. And some had the same, similar to those French troops, with a blue colour similar to them. I think I've got one. Hang on, guys, I'll check. Yes, the French army had different style uniforms as well. Different companies, different battles. As you can see, they're different uniforms, different colour, all hand painted by me. I'm actually going to get some more. I just wait until what happens with this thing that's going on at the moment. So that's the French Indian Wars, just there, the troops and the Huron, which used to fight with the French, and the Mohican tribes used to fight for the British. Different tribes, different nationalities, so many different Indian families that live in America, North America, and even the southern states of America. Just like there were different battles in America. Gettysburg, Shiloh, Antietam, Vicksburg. Many more. It's South Carolina flag. Sorry about the train, guys. Different uniforms. Shaw was a commanding officer. I don't know, I think everybody might have seen Glory with Matthew Broderick, and I think Denzel Washington was in that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but top movies, I've got both of them. They're actually sitting in containers behind me. You know, that's the Southern Confederate Army. And down below, we have the Boer War. With the British troops and the African troops. I haven't got... The ones I need are the British troops, similar to these guys. Hang on. Similar to that uniform with different hats, if I stand corrected, guys. The Boer War. Same jackets, lapels. And I'm not sure about the hats, but they fought in the Boer War, which was the African War. Zulu were the African people that took on the British Army, and the Afrikaans. I have a lot of painting I did. You can see some on the hills, top of the hills. Some African soldiers that got trapped there as well. But yeah, all in all, great fun painting and a good time doing it, plenty of hours there. That was a pastime many years ago, guys. Many years ago. So that's my collection of miniatures. Did all the rocks myself. Well, got them from around our area. The two that are up the top there are from here. The rest of them are from East Keeler. At the front of our front yard, actually, Dad didn't mind me taking them. And again, he didn't know. What he didn't know didn't hurt him. Got my little bar set up there too, guys. Oops, sorry. There's my stereo and my fridge. Wally over the road gave me the cap up the top. The lighting open sign came from my brother's shop. So it was good of my brother to give it to me. Actually, he didn't give it to me. When he was moving and shutting his shop, it ended up here. I'm not a racist, guys. I'm married to Filipina, so I can't be a racist, but I just love the Southern American flag, the battle flag, as we call it. When I open the roller door at the front, that's Arlene Stoll's house there. I've got drills up the top, and in the box next to that in front is my buff pads. In the underneath the Ryobi box is my buff pad, buff machine for doing cars, detailing. So that's that. I'm sorted out. I did break that mirror, but I've put everything behind it so you can't see it. Yes, I do love Harley Davidsons, best bike in the world, as far as I'm concerned. Now, that's my opinion, guys. All those baby cans I've saved from CJ when we were feeding him baby food, they come in handy for screws and bolts and nuts. Yes, I know. I've had that bear up the top there. Him. My nana gave me that when I was in hospital with bronchitis, bronchial pneumonia. There is another Harley. I love the Heritage Softail Harley Davidsons, guys. The old model. There is one behind that, the picture behind that. They were all glass, actually, except for the one with the female on the bike. At the top there. I got all my CDs, heavy metal, country, rock and roll, encased in there. And I think my records are in cases behind. So that's just a look at our garage and what I've been up to the last couple of days. Look at this. What a lazy girl. Oh, love this. Gotta love the Snowy. How's our star going? You recuperating from your long walk this morning? Daddy took her on a long walk. Probably about 3k this morning we did. I'm trying to lose weight, yet I'm drinking beer. Doesn't make sense. Hey. But what does? Anyway, guys, this is Scott, expat Philippines. Bye, Snowy! See you guys. Take care. Have fun. Relax. Enjoy. And remember, life is good. Bye.